I'm Nick Berlini.
And I'm Josh Hudson.
And this is our yep.
Give kindness. Alright, I want to raise the hands if you guys feel comfortable. How many of you have ever been bullied?
Or just experienced bullying in general.
Well, and as you see in the breakdown, 80% of, or close to 75 in the 80% range, students have said they've been bullied before. Only 25% said they have never been bullied.
So we decided to segue into a nonprofit to address bullying, and what gave us some motivation was some of the statistics we saw about bullying and how we handle it. 3.2 students in America are bullied annually, and 17% of them will report it. So if you do the math, that's 544,000 students that report bullying, and that's only in a 1 month span of a 12-month school year.
So like our main mission statement is to increase morale and then spread kindness, and for those who have been bullied and are being bullied. So it's a very simple, very to the point mission statement that we are putting in place.
So the summary of Give Kindness is we're looking to become a nonprofit anti-bully organization, and then what we're going to do is we're going to offer a few different types of services, such as subsidized therapy programs, kindness gifts, anti-bullying funding for programs, mentor programs, and now I'll go into it. So for the subsidized therapy program, we plan to have different types. It's going to be called a 1 month therapy trial, and this is where students who have been bullied, they're going to partake in different type of therapy, alternative therapies, therapists, psychiatrists, meditation, yoga, sports, mentorship. And then after that 1 month period, we're gonna sit down with the student and see which one they like the best. Because we think to help people who have been bullied, we need to pick what's effective to them. We don't think that people have been treated well who have been bullied. They just get thrown to a therapist or psychiatrist and they never have a full chance to recover or even talk about what happened to them. The kindness gifts are gonna be a teacher or a friend or a student, anyone that's close to the kid who thinks that they've been going through a rough time, they can request a kindness packet, and since we're a nonprofit, we will sponsor the kindness gift, and we'll send include in your hobbies, candies, anything that pertains to the person that's getting the kindness gift. We'll send your own personal kindness gift to you, and we hope this will increase morale. The anti-bully funding for programs will be for schools. We'll basically have a person come in, talk, and teach them how to build the anti-bullying programs. This could be through pep rallies, having famous people come to speak, partnerships with local food organizations. The mentorship program kind of deals with the subsidized therapy, but it's a very important part. So it'll be like big brother, big sister almost. And this will be anyone that's been bullied, they can have a superior, but we also want to work vice versa. For people who have bullied, we want them to help get mentors also, because maybe they're just missing out on seeing how the bigger picture of life works. And that's what we're planning to do.
So for those who answered that they have been bullied, it's kind of like an open discussion. Where do you think their most bullying that you went through? Was it middle school, elementary school, or high school? Anyone? High school?
High school,
High school. Well, as you can tell, we got big for over 90, I think it's about 90 people that answered. We got middle school and, well, actually, elementary school, the two biggest. But from there, from the information we got, we decided our main target is going to be middle schools. Yeah, we have a lot of questions, yes.
Does anyone feel comfortable speaking about being bullied? I know if I was bullied, or when I was bullied in elementary school, I wasn't comfortable about it. You kind of feel ashamed about it, or it paints a picture that you're not cool, but it's absolutely the opposite. And as you can see, most people say yes, they're afraid to talk about bullying.
So if you guys ever got bullied, who did you feel most comfortable telling it to? You could, a teacher, a professor, your parent. What do you some of you guys think? Feel free to answer. Friends, you felt most comfortable confiding in?
Yeah. Who do you think could help you the most in being bullied? Would your friends be a bigger help to you, or your parents, or the teacher? Anyone can answer.
Friends.
Does anyone like tell us why they feel comfortable going to their friends? Olivia?
Well, I mean, I was bullied by my friends, so I went to my parents. I did not go to my friends, but I went to my parents because your parents are always going to be the people who protect you. They always look out for your best interests, and they will defend you to the end of the earth. So for me, it was when I was bullied because I had found out I had epilepsy, which at the time I had a really rare disease, like kind of it, a kind they'd never seen before. So at the age of 10, I was going through something that no one else had ever seen before. So my friends didn't understand it, so they bullied me because of it. So my parents knew to defend me and who to talk to and who to make sure that it wasn't going on anymore.
Yeah, so from that's where the big mentor program came from. A mentor is kind of someone that you feel close with. That's one thing big we want to reach on is how having a mentor is kind of like pretty much a parent-ish figure and a friend figure that you can talk to. So how we're gonna market and get our name out there. We're gonna keep the interactive social media that Give Kindness already has. We want to have volunteers. Be more, even just make it even more interactive. Being on it and interacting with others more. Local advertisements. We want to start off here in the Hamden area, so local Hamden newspaper, Facebook local promotions, and direct advertising through going to personally having a representative for one of us go exactly to the school, speak to them about it, and then once we kind of get all set, we want to describe how we are different from the other non-for-profits out there, through obviously, like you said, the mentoring programs, the gifts and all that. And then after all that, we want to make sure we advertise our results. Very important. It's very effective.
So just quickly, here are some of the steps you need to take to become a nonprofit. Once you have to file for an article of incorporation. That's just what every nonprofit has to do. It's simple as writing your name, and next thing you would have to do is draft bylaws. That's very important. That shows how your organization is going to run and how it's going to function. And lastly, another important thing is obtaining your license and permits.
So these are the goals that we have, for our first 5 year.
For our first year, we want to partner with as many local Hamden businesses as possible, such as Zara, Eli's. An example of something like this would be kids who do get bullied in schools. You can subsidize meals for them at Zara, their favorite restaurants, and any way they like to eat. The good thing about that is the community gets to get involved as well as the schools.
In our 5-year milestone mark, we want to expand throughout CT, partner with 25 schools or more in CT.
And then the big picture is, like I said, we're targeting middle school, so we want to, the goal is to create a partnership with 50% of the middle schools within Connecticut, just to, like I said, make this best it can be. That's it.